up, guys? I was gonna say I know I look all light skinned. Oh, there we go. Right, went back away. Now looking all light skinned in the sun and everything, but it's gonna come back in like a few minutes, anyway, a few seconds, because the sun coming up like around this part. Wait for it. I know I look all light skinned in the sun and everything, but you know, it's how you gotta be in a positive morning. Hey, what's up, guys? Today's day 10 of Street 29. Man, I woke up today like horny as hell. I just had all these horny thoughts waking up, and like I was just, it was bad, but also good. I had energy for the day and stuff like that. So on my way to campus. You guys can't see right now, but I actually I don't have my school bag with me. I have my carry-on. I have a carry-on bag with me right here. As you guys know, I'm going to a overnight retreat, and that's why I have the carry-on bag. You know, so I have clothes, I have everything I need for the night and for the next day, all that stuff. So yeah, it's on the way there. Like, what I expect from there is like a place to get my head together, spiritual wise, emotional wise, everything. It's like get that space away from drama, like stress and all this stuff. Just take that day away from it. Go to New York and just go to that area we're going to, and just enjoy the day. Make the most of the day. Just enjoy my time. I had to take off for work today and tomorrow for this. Had to take a test. Early. Now I know I failed. I had to take a test early. They would do that. And the thing is, so my car guy friend, right? Well, one of the fake friends, girlfriend, actually took a test early. She got 100. Then she sent the friend the answers, and then the friend sent answers to my car guy friend. And then, like, the thing is, he would have sent to me, but when he got the answers, it was like after I already finished taking the test. So it wouldn't have done anything anyway. But hey, if I took the test today, if I didn't go to the spiritual thing today, I would take the test today, I would have had the answers. But all I can say is, like, that's all I thought about driving home. But all I could think of was, like, everything happens for a reason, man. Like, there's a reason why I'm going on this. There's a reason why I took the test yesterday and not today. So, hey. But yeah, I expect the time away from everything to like relax and like get myself all situated in terms of spirituality, emotional wise urges, and just the monk mode, monk mentality, monk mode, and like monk mode especially, man. Like I've been worried about girls way too much. Not chasing or anything, but like I've been worried about girls. Like I just got a girl's number. Like you guys remember I got a girl's number the other day. Like I should like. I mean, there's nothing wrong getting a good number, but like I should like focus on myself. Like how I'm doing, working on everything. I should focus on myself and like have girls come to me. Like how at one time where there was a one girl in class that I wanted to ask her. Like I didn't even think about asking her out. Like it was one time, it was the end of class, she was walking by, I was like, she's cute, I'm gonna ask her out. And I went to ask her out. It should be something like that. Or like it should be a situation where a girl comes up to you, like, not saying what happened, but today, like if a girl comes up to me and like it's coming up to me today, like doing the spiritual things, like there's like 19 of us, I think, maybe less, I don't know. I think 19 of us, and most of them are girls. So, hey, see what happens. I doubt anything will happen. I'm not going in there with the mindset something will happen, but if something happens, I ain't complaining, So I'm keeping this video short because I don't want to take too much space on my phone because I need my camera for stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much my expectations for this. I'll see you guys. I don't know if I'll make another clip or if I'll just like I'll make another clip and put it right after this, or I don't know if I'll record like I'll upload this and then record another video entirely. I don't know. But either way, I'll see you guys Saturday afternoon. Peace. Yo, what's up, guys? Hopefully you can see me. Well, you can't really see me because it's dark, but hey, man, I'm driving home right now. You know, I saw him put all the clips, like every clip, picture that, well, not every single video, because I have videos and pictures of like other people in it, and I can't show that, whatever. But most pictures I took for the video and stuff like that, and the clips, I got putting all of them together. Like, I decided to put them together, and I'm going to have to use either my laptop or my game PC to render it, because my phone won't have no space to put all it together. So yeah, but that's not a big deal to me. You know, if it's something like this, you know, I'll do it and then it'll be done and I can just upload it. Anyway, man, like, guys, let me tell you, that retreat was my eyes twitching, I'm sorry. That retreat, and I'm being 100% honest with you, 110% honest with you, that retreat was amazing. That retreat was so good, guys. Like, we got on the bus and we went there to the center, and the second that you got out, man, it was just quiet. Like, it was a completely different environment. It was so calm and so peaceful. Like, any stress or any like thing you were worrying about earlier just gone. Like, you can't, when you try to think about it, it doesn't pop in your head, because you're just like clear. Like, man, guys, like, I got out the bus, we went inside to like wait for whatever, and there was a girl who ran to me, and she was like smiling at me, and I was like, I was like, huh? I said, oh, because it's a girl that I met at orientation that I ain't talked to in a while. I saw her like one time I was walking in class, but that was about it. And she saw me. I said, oh, I didn't know you were here. And she was like, yeah. And we talked about how we're both into spirituality, stuff like that. She's older than me. She's like 23 because she got transferred. She transferred from a different college. That's why she's a freshman technically, but she's also a junior technically. So and she transferred. And she's pretty cute, but she's not like. At first I was like, maybe, man. Now I'm like, nah. Like, she's more a friend. She says the same thing. Like, I'm a good friend of hers, like that. Not that I asked her out or anything. It's just like, said that. Anyway, we went in, signed the papers, whatever. Then we got our room keys. Originally, I was supposed to like stay in the room for that girl, because one of the people who was chaperoning, she messed it up because she thought that the girl was a dude because of the name, but the name was not even a dude's name. It's a girl's name. I don't know how, but anyway, yeah. So she did that, and they had to go fix it, and then turned out I had my own room. Like, everybody else was like had parties and stuff like that. I had my own room. Let's get it. God gave me my own room. Man, like, we went to go eat. They had like great food, guys. I'm telling you, like, it's a spiritual place, so they had like all natural food, and guys, eating natural food, like, it is so good. Like, you don't feel fat and stuff like that. Like, you know, when you eat fast food, you feel all like greasy and stuff like that. Like, you don't feel it. Like, you feel good. Like, you feel full, and you just feel good, you know. Like, you feel like just eat a meal. That's how it's supposed to be. So like, we went, I'm trying to remember everything we did. We sat around at, like, we went to like where the rooms were. The rooms weren't ready. We got there like really early, so they're still cleaning the rooms and stuff like that. So we're all sitting in like a circle. The girl sitting next to me, and we all pretty much went around singing each other's names, stuff like that. Just getting to know each other, stuff like that. We still didn't know each other at that point, so like, it was kind of like, you know, whatever. But man, like, we went to this one area where I had a bunch of chairs, and you know, we did like a puzzle thing to get like our brains like working and everything, and did that for a reason. They did that so that, okay, I gotta go over here. They did that so the next activity, we can tell the difference from the next activity. So for the next activity, after we did that puzzle thing, and like all our brains are like, man, like, we're all like, you know, stressed, not like really stressed, but you know, like when you do like a puzzle, you try to figure something out, and like go like, yeah. So after that, we did like this meditation session when pretty much we close our eyes, and we picture a box, right? Make a box, and we take every single thing we were stressed about, and just like all the negative thoughts and everything, just take it and put it in the box. Right? Say you can't do anything with it right now, so you're gonna take it, you're gonna put it in the box, and you're gonna lock the box, and then you wait, and then you open your eyes. Man, I don't know why, but that one activity, like, it really helped. Like, all the negative thoughts, everything I was thinking of, like, it just went away. Like, I just didn't think of it after that. Like, it was great. Then we did, like, this whole talk about spirituality and religion, and we went for a fitness walk around the place, and, you know, the place is, like, peaceful and stuff like that, so we're just walking around in that peaceful energy and stuff like that. And, man, that was just yesterday. Then we went to go eat dinner, and then we did some other stuff. Then watched a movie. We watched a movie about happiness and stuff like that. Happiness in different countries. How different people who may not be necessarily as fortunate as us, but they're still happy because of their family and neighbors and stuff like that. A beautiful movie. Some sad scenes in it, but it was like overall beautiful movie. And after that, we did one more thing, and then we went to bed. Like, that's yesterday alone was just a great day, man. Like, we did so much stuff spiritual wise, and like so much, like, just everything. And then I went to bed. Oh, by the way, I was joking with my friend before, right? That the girl, I was saying that I was going to take my carry-on and the towels, because they give you towels and like cloths and everything on the bed. I was going to take all of it, scoop it up, take my whole entire carry-on and run to the showers. But ended up not doing that. Obviously, ended up like actually opening my carry-on, taking out everything I needed, and taking out the towel, and you know, going with that. That's the traffic. Oh, more time to talk to you guys. And after that whole experience, and two things I purchased at the gift shop actually helped me be a lot more positive and just uplifting. I'll show you guys what I bought, you know, in a few minutes or so. But right now I'm going to try and finish this video for my former title space. I took a live video from the you know, the retreat, and I took a video for my niece's birthday. My older niece's birthday. She was a birthday party. I was gonna miss it because I had to go to a retreat, but I ended up actually able to go, so that was cool. Yeah, I went to sleep. Actually, yeah, like, so I took like all my pajamas and everything out. I took it out, and I took a towel, and I went to the bathroom. I went to the shower before, you know, everybody else. I'm pretty sure the people on the other side, because there's like two sides. There's certain rooms on one side, certain rooms on the other side. So people were like going to the showers on the other side, and I went to the shower on my side. There's two showers and two bathrooms. The two bathrooms had a sink and a toilet, and the showers had actual just the showers and the chair, like you put your clothes on and stuff like that. So I went in there, you know, took off my clothes and everything. I was trying to figure out the whole shower situation. Like, it was a little complicated because they had the hot and the cold, and they had like another thing you had to turn. But it turns out you had to turn the middle one all the way up for like the water to get out the shower head. So it was a little confusing. But I took that shower. Funny thing is, I forgot the cloth. Like, I had the soap, I had all my deodorant, baby oil to moisturize myself after. I had everything. I just forgot the cloth that put the soap on. So what I ended up doing was, I ended up using my hand. I ended up like using my hand, like rubbing my hands really hard so that it would get like all foamy and stuff like that, like lathered, and I just put it on. It worked the same way. Obviously I didn't wash my ass with it. Like I watched like that. I was too much information. I washed the outside, but I didn't wash the inside, obviously, because I was with my hands. But I ended up working out. In between my pajamas, forgot my slippers. So I kind of went out barefoot. It was funny. And yeah, I went to sleep. Woke up around 7:40. I set the alarm for 7:45 because breakfast started at 8 o'clock. But I ended up waking up at 7:40. And yeah, like I didn't wake up at 7:40. It was kind of cold, so I took the little remote because like the AC had that, it was that little big thing, and it had like the thing that goes up and down. It had the remote, so it was on auto. I put on auto last night. I put the remote by my bed, so I didn't have to get up and like, change the temperature and stuff. So I put it on heat, and then I put the remote back down, and then heat started coming out, and I started dozing off. I was like I could not keep my eyes open, which is a bad thing. But like, man, I was dozing off. Like I kept falling. I kept like nodding up, like dreaming for like a second and waking back up. Like I kept doing that. Eventually, people knocked on my door, and they're like, "It's breakfast time," and then I got up. Like I did not force myself to get up because they knocked on my door. Obviously, I didn't open the door because I didn't brush my teeth or anything. But yeah, like so I got up. Yeah, I went to brush my teeth because I said there's like I don't know if I told you. I don't know if I put the clip in early or not. But I might put all the clips and everything together before I put this clip in. But the rooms had 2 beds, a closet, some desks, 2 lamps, and a sink. Like a sink with like deodorant bars and stuff like that. Like it was a nice room. And yeah, so it had like a sink in there, so you didn't have to like get up and like go over to the bathroom. You could just like do that there. But if you have to actually pee or something, you have to actually get up and go to the bathroom. But there's a sink right there, so I brushed my teeth and everything. Moisturized myself with the baby oil. Got dressed, and I was kind of late. I'm getting up and going breakfast. So kind of get up. Everybody was already there. Sat down, ate my breakfast. That's some good breakfast. Like guys, the food was I said the food was natural, but the food was amazing. Like it was great. Like the first day they had chicken, some cranberry bread, I think they had rice. I can't remember. I don't think I had. They had like chicken, cranberry bread, and something else, but it was great. And they had like iced tea, the best iced tea I ever drank. Like I don't usually drink iced tea because I don't really like it that much. Like I could drink it, but I don't really drink it that much. But that just some good iced tea. So I drank that. For breakfast, they had like squares of eggs, sausage, and something else. Ate those. I had some bread too, and some other stuff. It was really good though. And I'm telling you, the AC is kind of cold. I mean, it's kind of hot in here. But like, I guess I had a really good food. So I ate and everything. Then I went back to my room. I was watching YouTube videos for a while. They said they said we had to pack up because we had to check out by like 10 o'clock. And I already packed up and everything. Like I started the night before. I had everything like set. But I left my bag. I had like a bag of like deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, like the small balls. I had all that in the bag. So I left that on the sink for me to like brush my teeth the next day. So I had everything packed except that. So I just brushed my teeth and everything. I packed all that in the bag, and I was already good to go. When they said to pack up and everything, I was already packed. So everything was already packed. We went back to the same building we went to yesterday, and learned about. We did some different activities. Like we each wrote a poem, and I was really nervous to read it. It was like a short little thing. But I was nervous to read it, and eventually I got the confidence too. And then they all clapped for me, and like I made them laugh because I had like a joke about food in there. So yeah, I made him laugh and stuff, so it was just a good experience. I'm gonna let these people come in. I'm gonna let him come in. It was a great experience. Like I made some new friends. I got as many Snapchats as possible. Like I asked around. Like I originally was going there to ask this one girl for a snap because she was cute. But I eventually just asked almost everybody. I asked like 4 people, 1 dude and 4 girls. One of the girls I actually wanted to add. I wanted to add all of them, but one of them was I was actually like originally thinking of adding, and then I just ended up adding the other 3, and they're all pretty cute. One of them is a lesbian, and she has a girlfriend that went on the trip, so that's off. But those are pretty cute. But man, like today I had like some brain fog, and I was just like being kind of awkward walking around, stuff like that. But I pretty much fired off. Like same thing yesterday. Like I had brain fog and stuff, but I fired off. Like it wasn't a big deal and stuff. Man, guys, like there's this one thing like called a labyrinth. I don't know if you guys know what a labyrinth is. It's like a maze, but like it's like it's like a thing you just walk around, and like you just follow the rocks and stuff, and it's just like this is a great thing, great spiritual thing. You walk around and like you just like listen to like either the birds chirping or like the rocks. Like you just have to listen, and then you'll hear a certain sound, and then like you just like walk around. It's just quiet, and then like there's a little like altar like thing where like people put stuff at the end of it. It could be anything. People put stuff at the end of it, and you know, when I did it, I was the second person walking. The girl that was my friend was walking first, and I said like when they were telling us about it in like the building, I was like, all right, I'm gonna put a penny there, right? But then I was like, no, something told me to put a quarter, right? So I took a quarter out of my wallet when we were walking there. I was walking around and I had the quarter in my hands, and I was just praying. I prayed in my mind. I prayed hard, you know, for better times for me and my family, you know, for me to make good friends, make more good friends, and keep the ones I have, meet the girl that's right for me, become the Aaron that I know I can be. Just help me through my addiction, help my parents get past all this hell they've been through the past year, like all this stuff, man. I started tearing up because I got so into the prayer. I started tearing up because all this stuff I was like squeezing the cord. I was trying to get all out, and man, guys, if you haven't gone to a retreat, go to a retreat. That retreat makes you go through so much shit, man, and it's not a bad thing. It's like a good thing, man. Like I got to the end of the labyrinth. I put my quarter down. You know, I did the little prayer thing with the cross and everything, and you know, it was great. It was great, man. Like I've been healed so much, emotional wise, spiritual wise. Like I learned so much more about my spirituality. Like I've been healed through all the like drama, like the things that caused my depression. Like I got through so much because of this, and then I learned more about the counseling departments. I can go talk to the counselors, and like this is one. I don't know if I told you guys about it before, but like this is cute counselor. I didn't know she was a counselor at first, but this is a cute counselor that's like an intern, but she works there. And I was trying like one time, like I was like doing my stalker thing when I tried to search for her on the cause website and stuff like that, and try to find a picture of her. Like I couldn't find her. I ended up finding out she's an intern, and I could actually talk to her. You know, I could email. There's 2 of them. I can email one of them, and well, she told me the email that I'll be like I can email to like reach her. It's like the email for the counselors. That's for like both of them, but it's mostly that'll be her to answer it. She had these really nice lips, and you guys know lips are like the big thing for me with girls, and I actually have a problem I need to ask you guys about. Like I need serious advice about this. Like this is like immediate. So as you guys know, I took video of the retreat and stuff. Like we went on this tour with the farm, like looking at the farm and all the crops and everything. And I actually got her and the counselor. I got her in like multiple clips, right? And this is one clip where I got her like lips in like full HD, like just right there, and it caused me urges when I saw that, right? And normally I would just delete it, but I can't delete. I can delete, but I don't want to delete it because it's memories, man. It's like I didn't purposely record her. I was just going around like recording everything around like everybody was doing, and I happened to catch her, and she called me urgent. Like if all my videos and everything automatically saved to Google Photos. So if I get it there, eventually, like in a couple days, I will forget about it, and then I'll be all good and stuff. But like right now, it's a bit of an issue because I have urges from it, stuff like that. But I'm not going to delete it because those are memories right there that I want to keep. My first retreat, and that retreat was awesome. I made some great friends. Even though I didn't socialize with all of them, I did talk to them like here and there. And this is one girl that I wasn't planning on asking her for a Snapchat, but I asked her anyway. Pretty cute. She talked to me like multiple times during that, just randomly. Like one time she came up to me and she was like showing me, because we did a hand waxing thing, and hand waxing was amazing. Right? We did this twice. We did it yesterday and we did it today. We did a hand waxing thing where your hands all turn all white and soft and stuff like that. And it took multiple pictures, right? And I was being funny, like everybody was laughing and stuff like that. Well, not everybody was in the room at the time, but like people that were there were laughing because I was doing like a thriller thing. My hands were like this. You had hands spread out, their fingers spread out. So I was like doing that in the picture. I had my tongue sticking out, and yeah. So she came over there and showed me, she came up to me and showed me that. And I was joking around with her and stuff like that. And then there was deer that I was outside the window, not right out the window, but you can see them from the window. And she was showing me them and stuff like that. She was actually talking to me and stuff like that. And there were times I went up to her. Might pursue that when I reach day 30 or something. I don't know. I told the group chat, Evan specifically, because I point out to him, but he was in the group chat, so I'll point out to him specifically though, that I will not pursue a girl. I will get a girl's number or Snapchat or something, preferably number, but I got these people's Snapchat because we just made sure they're not comfortable spreading numbers, stuff like that. So I got this girl's Snapchats, and plus that girl from my math class. I told Evan when I got the girl's number from my math class that I will not ask out any girls until I reach day 30. I reach day 30, say it's day 11. Until I reach day 30, I will not pursue any girls or texting the girls and asking them out. So not taking that back, I'm not asking any girls out until I reach day 30. So that gives me time, so they'll be like, oh, why didn't he text me or anything, kind of thing. And plus it'll give me time to read the Book of Pook, 3% Man, and there's all the books I want to read. Well, not all of them because I'm not gonna have time to read them, with calls and everything, but I'm gonna read the Book of Pook. I'm gonna read when I get home, actually. I actually gotta read that. I got my friend to read 3% Man. He's halfway done for it. He should be done by tonight. But he's really into it. He read so much of it. He was talking to me about it a little bit, and he read it a lot. So I gotta reread that, and I gotta read the Book of Pook. But I'm gonna read the Book of Pook first, get that out the way. But yeah, as I was saying, I actually came back from my brother's house. We were supposed to get back to the campus at around 4:30, but we actually got back there really early. We got back at 3:10 instead. So I had time because my brother's house from 45 minutes away from the campus. Normally around 45, same amount of time away from my house. So I was able to get there in time. I had to get gas, so after I got gas and everything, I wouldn't get there until 4:30, and the party wasn't over until 6. Actually ended up staying a little longer, but I noticed at the time. I kind of still left early though, because I'm pretty tired and stuff. I just gotta go. I'm at Shopper and I gotta get some gum. I ran out of gum, Oh, it's an eclipse. I take pictures of my friend. He loves eclipses. Yeah, got back. So yeah, I got gas and everything, and after that, I still had time to get to that party. So I stopped at Best Buy, which is like on the way to his house, to get a gift card for my niece. Cause I told my brother I'd get her a gift card because I didn't know what she wanted, and they didn't have any Visa gift cards, unfortunately. So I just got her like a Kohl's gift card because I know she wants clothes. So I got her like a $25 gift card. So hope she enjoys that. But yeah, that's why when I started recording, I was coming back from my brother's house. So everybody was surprised I was there. He was surprised I was there because I was supposed to be there. I was like, I told him that I couldn't go because I had to go to retreat. But as I said, I'm getting back early, so I was able to go and stuff. I also dropped that female friend. I ended up dropping her home because she lives like not too far from the school, and she asked if I could drive her home, so I did, and then went to go get gas and went straight there. So overall, amazing weekend. I wouldn't have missed it for anything in the world. I don't regret it at all. I loved it, like not just the spiritual part, not just the away from home part, but the friends I made, the connections, the spiritual, like putting myself back in the spiritual center. Like, also, I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. Here at the gift shop, and me and one of the dudes that I met there went to the gift shop. We were like both looking at stuff, and I was like, "Oh, we gonna buy?" And he was like, "Yeah, this is nice. What are you gonna buy?" And I was like, so I ended up buying this. It's a blue bead, little bracelet. This represents prosperity and like just overall positivity and stuff like that. The girl that I'm considering pursuing, she's the one who told me like what it means, stuff like that. She told me what blue means, and ended up buying this. I could see it. This. Ended up buying this little thing. I don't know if the light will get it right, but it's like blue. See, it's like light blue to match with the bracelet. So both of them are supposed to mean like positivity and stuff like that. So, shoot, the guy in the eclipse is leaving. Shit, I want to get a picture of the eclipse in my friend. Oh well. Yeah, like guys, it was honestly an amazing experience, and with like the whole prayer thing, the emotional thing, like brought me closer to God, and like I want to read the Bible more, and like just like I learned a lot, and it's amazing. Like if you guys have any chance to go to a retreat at school or anything like that, I highly 110% recommend you guys go. It was probably the best time of my life. And like how I always say like, oh, this is the best day of my life, this is the best day of life. No, that was the best day of my life. Like this was the best weekend of my life. Like it was so crazy, this is so insane. Anyway, this clip alone is almost 30 minutes, so this video is gonna be a long video, but hope you guys enjoy it. I didn't upload yesterday, so this is a little treat for you guys. Don't know when to upload. I don't know if I'll upload tonight or Sunday morning. I don't know. Depends how long it'll take to render and everything. But hope you guys don't enjoy these. If you realize to do it, wagon and the words Greyhound to leave the kind of these count. Stay positive, don't change when hard tries. Always try to get your words not press guard up. Always know you want to know if anything. Always know you want to know if it's more important thing you have. Don't let anybody anything stuff your best self. Always tell the mama mentalities. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to the gym tomorrow, so I'll be able to record. Also, I'm still like wondering what I should do with this. We do with these girls I met from there, like on Snapchat and stuff. Cause me and them didn't really interact that much, but we still interacted. So I don't know like how to go from there. I don't know. But I'm not worried about until I reach day 30 anyway. So that's like 19 days away. So it's like a long time from now. But overall, fantastic. Went past my expectations. Like, it was amazing. Peace.